everyone, it's Gillian. Now I recently found out that on June 23rd it's National Pink Day to celebrate the colour pink, and we all know how much I love everything pink, so I thought it was the perfect time to make my ultimate pink themed slimes. So let's jump into the first slime. I'm going to be making a very thick and glossy slime, so I'm adding some school glue to a bowl, and I'm also going to add a little bit of glue all, which is a thicker glue, and then I just mix these together. Next, it was time to add some pink food coloring to create the perfect, beautiful, kind of a Barbie-ish pink. It's definitely my favorite shade of pink, this one. Then I'm adding lotion, conditioner, and baby oil to make sure that this slime is as thick and glossy as possible. I really wanted this slime to have an amazing sheen to it, but also be so thick, and I could not be happier with this recipe. Then to thicken it up, I'm going to add some sifted cornstarch and then mix this in, and this is sometimes quite difficult to mix in, but after a while all the lumps disappear and it becomes a perfect smooth consistency, as you can see here, and it is the prettiest shade of pink. Oh my gosh, I couldn't be happier. Then I'm going to add a very lovely perfume scent. This is inspired by a perfume called Flower Bomb by Victor and Rolf, and it smelled incredible. Then I just went ahead and activated this first slime, and I love the texture of this slime so much, and I'm going to be decorating all of these slimes at the end, so stay tuned for that. It's time for the second pink slime, and this one is going to be a butter slime. I wanted all three of these slimes to be different textures, so I'm going to start by adding some school glue to a bowl, and then I'm going to go in with some pink food coloring. And for this slime, I really wanted it to be as brighter pink as possible. I really wanted that bright Barbie pink where it's almost reddish, if that makes sense. And I was going to be adding Daiso clay, so I needed to make sure that this was super vibrant. Then I went in with some lotion and mixed it all together, and then I also added a little bit of cornstarch just to thicken it up and give it an amazing texture. Now the scent for this slime is Pink Sands, and yes, I am using it because it has pink in the name, but it's a beautiful, sweet, florally scent. I really liked it, and I felt like it went perfect with the pink theme. Then I'm going to go in with my activator and activate the slime, and then I'm going to add about half a packet of Daiso clay, and the Daiso clay lifted it to a beautiful kind of bright Barbie pink, and I loved the color. slime, I decided to go with a crunchy texture and we're going to make a slushy slime. So I'm going to add some clear glue to a bowl and then some scent. Now when I add scent to clear glue, it will make it quite milky looking. As you can see, we're going to lose that clear look, but that was totally perfect and it meant that my pink would be more vibrant. And I would rather have a beautiful scent than a clear slime for this slime, if that makes sense. And this was a beautiful sweet scent, and it definitely just made the slime even more fun to create and to play with. After tinting it pink, I decided to see how much glitter I could add to one slime. So I just picked out a bunch of beautiful magical glitters. We've got some fine glitters, we've also got some tiny stars and some little pink hearts, and then mixed it all together. Then I'm going to go ahead and activate this slime, and when I was activating it, I made sure to keep it a little bit sticky just so that it would hold on to as many slushy beads as possible and that it would be so crunchy. So here it is activated, and as you can see, it's probably a little bit sticky. And then I'm going to start adding my slushy beads, and I'm just going to mix them in, and I added these in 2 lots just to see how much it would hold. And once I was happy with how it looked, it was the most amazing slushy slime ever, and it held on to all of the beads. It wouldn't drop any of them, which is always a great slime. Now it's time to add these slimes to a container and top them off with some magical charms and some super beautiful sprinkles. So here I'm just adding all my different slimes, and you can see the 3 different textures. Starting off with the thick glossy slime, I decided to do an ombre effect with little clay balls, which I tinted with pink food coloring, and this is Crayola Model Magic Clay. For the sparkly slushy slime, I decided to make this totally Barbie themed. I definitely needed a Barbie themed slime. So I'm adding some pink rhinestones as well as a beautiful gold and pink sprinkle mix. Even more pastel pink sprinkles, and I decided to try out a technique I've wanted to do. I used this frame charm and then placed a little Barbie inside the frame, so it was like a framed Barbie print, if that makes sense. I love how it looked. Then for the butter slime, I'm first going in with a few different sprinkles and some really pretty pink pearls, and I decided to make this really pink food themed. So lots of pink sweets. We've got some little bars of chocolate, this beautiful pink ice cream. I love these little Coca-Cola pink lids. I just got them and I wanted to use them. Moving back to the first slime, I decided that it needed something more, so I added some little silver sparkly bows and topped it off with a really fine glitter, which made it sparkle when it caught the light. So that is the 3 pink themed slimes. We have a sweet themed slime, we have a beautiful Barbie themed slime, and then there's awesome ombre clay slime, I guess. Let me know in the comments below what you would name these slimes. I'm so happy with how they turned out, and I honestly am so happy that there is a National Pink Day to celebrate the color pink, because it makes me so happy. And honestly, whenever I walk into a shop, the first thing I will say is, does it come in pink? I would love to know, what is your favorite color? I'm sure we all know by now that my favorite color is pink, so let me know, what is your favorite color in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!